We're getting better. We just got to take it game by game. We came out in the first half, played great defense. We kind of had our spurts in the second half where we, played great defense. It was up 10. They came back. I think they came back, and then we played great defense again. We were up 10 before we knew it, and then they came back again. So we just gotta, learn to stay locking up and keep playing defense and keep pushing. If one of us get tired, we gotta ask to come out and exchange, keeping guys fresh. That's what's gonna help us on defense as well.
When you were being recruited, I think you mentioned part of the reason you came here was to learn defense from Coach Ham and make you better prepared for the next level. How have you improved as a player? Just how do you think your game is evolving?
Just every day I get better. I'm not going to come out and be perfect because I came here knowing little about defense. So I'm not going to be perfect before I know it, in the first 5 games. It's going to take a progress. It takes progress. It takes all season. And I'm learning every day in practice. I'm learning each game. And it's just all about patience. I'm learning what spots to be in at the right time. How to get steals when you're in those spots, and it's just work, and I'm working.
You guys had some games earlier this year where you had leads and couldn't close out teams. What did you guys learn from that you were able to?
I think we actually learned from Pitt when we had that lead at halftime and it couldn't close out. And we came in these last 2 home games and just closed it out big time. We were up against Clemson, closed that out, and then we were up against them and we closed it out. And we just got to keep fighting. I think we come out in the second half sometimes and a little tired, so we try to get our energy running in warm-ups. And Coach always said whoever had the best warm-ups in the beginning of the second half is going to win the game.
So that last offensive possession, would your primary aim to drive to the basket or just?
I was just told to sit in the middle and find a soft spot, and that's what I did. Book kind of draw the defense to him, and then he just throwed it off the top to me, and I hit the shot.
How many times did you practice that shot, man? That was the same shot you won the Florida game with. And it seemed like you didn't get it off how you wanted it to, but still won.
It's just a shot that I'm most comfortable with. When the game's on the line, I'm always looking for that mid-range shot if I can't get to the basket. And you're never really going to see me take a 3 when the game's on the line because that's just not me. So I try to get to the soft spot, which is the mid-range, and that's what I did.
What does it say about you guys' offensive versatility that you hit that bucket and then X had another bucket when they came back to close out in the game, and then Devin had another bucket when they had a good run? So what's it say about just that different people when you guys really need a bucket are able to execute and do that?
We just got a lot of people that can score. We got great shooters. We got good passers. So when everybody, when you can rely on anybody to score, it's just hard for the defense to stop one of us. If a defense try to stop me, we still got Booker, X, Malik. We just got a lot of people.
Did you want that last basket?
I want I did. But I didn't mind who took it. He was just telling me to sit there and wait. If it wasn't a shot for me, I would have, kicked it out. But apparently it was only 2 seconds left, so I had to shoot the ball when I got it. And that's what I did.
You were going inside a lot and getting contact but not getting calls and not getting the shots. Was it frustrating at all?
No, not early in the season. It probably was frustrating, but now it's just. He just told me to keep going, and that's what I learned over this year. When you go in and a call don't go your way, you got to keep going. You can't just give up, and that's what I didn't do. There was times I think at the beginning, in the middle of the second half, I was winning and I wasn't getting calls, but at the end of it, I was just making the baskets and drawing contact with them as they was drawing contact with me.